coming into Hertz. Wonderful lady here needs my passport, my driver's license, and my credit card. And of course, we're gonna use the Chase Sapphire Preferred, so we don't have to worry about the insurance. It's gonna be on there, all right?
Greenway. Greenway.
Greenway.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to make sure that your card comes equipped with VIP today, so that I think this is for the tolls, right?
Exactly.
This is for the tolls. So make sure that you have the tolls all taken care of when you're driving through. All right. VIP today. All right. So this is a little different. They're going to show you the pictures of any damages that's on the vehicle when you get to the actual desk. Check this out. Okay.
So this is your car, okay? Has a damage here in the front bumper.
Okay.
Doors at the back, and that's pretty much it. This is the key for the spare tire, and the tank is full.
All right.
Okay?
Perfect.
I'm just going to need the signature and email, please.
Signature and email, and then we're off. So just signed. Now they're gonna bring the car around to me. Hop in. A Mercedes. Bounce. Peace. Guys got me taken care of. I got the Benz. Enzito. About to push this all the way to Lisbon. We're in Porto right now. We're gonna go out to Lisbon. I'm gonna roll it heavy. Man's got me in the AMG supercar. Disregard the wagon. Always make sure you have enough luggage space. If not, Beamer's roll, Benz's jet. Just got in. It's the vehicle. We'll have to push off. Porto to Lisbon. Actually, gonna head to Six Senses. Let's gonna do some little getaway. All right, time for some R&R. Gonna head to the spa, Six Senses Spa. Pushing off from Porto. Let's go. Love getting out, renting a vehicle, and exploring the countryside. Highly recommended for anyone that wants to really see the country. Definitely rent a vehicle in Portugal. They have lots of great roads and easy to navigate. And from the US, it's really nice because most of the signs are going to be in English. Also, when you're renting a vehicle, a couple important things. Try to do a comparable search in the US before you go. And then also note that in a lot of these countries, especially in Portugal, you're going to find Avis, Budget, Enterprise, Hertz, like the one we rented from. And then also you'll find Europe Car. And you can status match to get to the highest tier of those particular companies as well to give you some extra benefits. If you book in advance, you can roughly pay about $400 to $500 for 1 week. And if you book for a week, it's going to be cheaper than if you actually book for like 4 days. So make sure you book for a 1 week rental to save yourself some money. Also, as far as insurance goes, you can use Chase has a great insurance for collision damage, collision damage, so you can waive it. And then also, if you have the built card, you can waive that as well. So using your Chase or your built card will allow you to waive the collision damage and theft from your insurance, which will save you a lot of money too. And to save money on your gas, you can request a diesel car. And also note that some of your vehicles will be in manual and then also automatic. So very important that you are looking to see the difference of each one before you rent, if you don't want to get stuck with a stick shift. So it can be a headache if you get a stick shift and you're going up some of the hills and you just want to be able to relax with an automatic. The automatic will be a little bit more expensive, but it definitely is well worth it. Also, make sure that you get a smaller vehicle, because the smaller vehicle can be easier for you to navigate and get around. Some of the rental car companies can impose a minimum age and a maximum age limit. So drivers that are 25 and under and seniors that are 69 and up, you want to check the rental policy before you rent your vehicle. And you can check that online, on the online websites. Always check the hours of the locations you choose as well. Many of the offices close from midday Saturday until Monday morning in smaller towns at lunchtime. So when selecting an office, you want to confirm the location on the map. But highly recommend that you rent from the airport to save yourself some money. Also note that crossing borders can be a little bit challenging as well. You're going to have to let them know if you plan on reporting, if you're going to be taking your car across the border. International trips are going to cost you more money. So picking up in, say, Porto and then dropping off in Madrid can be expensive when you're calculating the fees. So understanding that is very important. Your car companies will often offer GPS. What I did in my situation was I used my phone and I went in the airport and I went to the local phone company, which was Vodafone, and you can get a SIM card. So you can get either an eSIM card or a physical SIM card. So with your iPhone, you're going to have to get an eSIM card. But with your Droid, you can get an actual physical SIM card. And then you will have, I think it's like $30 for the month. And you can have internet throughout your stay on your phone. So that was very, very helpful. And it allowed me to not have to pay for the GPS in the car, which would have locked me to just having internet when I was in the car. But this way I was able to have internet and use it for my maps and traveling by using my actual phone. So highly recommend, if you can find a phone company, to get yourself an eSIM card or a physical SIM card. The physical SIM card works a little faster, so highly recommend if you can get a physical SIM card. That will help you out a lot. Otherwise, an eSIM card seemed to work just as well for me with my iPhone.